everybody, so this is a little bit of a different setup than what I had before. I haven't made a video in forever and I realized that you have no idea what's going on in my life. So just kind of an update. First of all, I moved last fall and I believe this is my first upload since. But I just kind of wanted to do a quick empties video. I have a few things that I went through and some of them I just kind of wanted to get out of my collection, so here we go. First thing was the Instagram brand Anise has a few products that I really like. If you've never heard of it, it's kind of a skincare brand for your butt and your boobs. That's their like main focus. So I know it's kind of funny, but they do really have good products. The first one I finished up was Down with the Thickness. This is a collagen booty mask. Now I enjoy this. It smells like strawberry. I put it on, actually I think it's a strawberry peach. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a strawberry peachy scent, but it's not an overpowering scent. So it's a cream that you put on your butt and you leave it on to dry for 20 minutes. Then you rinse it off in the shower. It rinses off very easily, and I really just like it. It creates that smoothness to my skin. I don't know that it helps get rid of any collagen, but it definitely is a nice like little pamper session for yourself. And since we're all kind of stuck at home right now, it's a nice little thing to just do for yourself. The other thing I really like to follow that with is that booty though. This is a walnut gel booty scrub. Now I think we know that walnut gel is a little bit of a harsher scrub, and this doesn't really have a scent to it. It is a very coarse scrub, so if you have sensitive skin, I have eczema, but this doesn't bother me. I just put it on, rub it in, and then kind of leave it on for a minute or two and then rinse it off. And it's always really nice. Again, my skin feels pretty smooth after I use that, so I really do enjoy that scrub. I finished up this face scrub from the Wonderfeed. This is the virgin hemp seed oil in the water lotus scent. This I received in a vegan cuts box, I believe, and I liked this. It was like that gel texture with the kind of beaded scrubbies in it. It's vegan, so it's not those harsh beads that don't break down. This is really nice, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this only because my skin tends to be dry, and a lot of times those gel type products do kind of dry me out a little bit more. I liked it, I didn't love it, but it was worth using up. So it was a 2.7 fluid ounces, which was really good. I don't know the retail price on that, but like I said, I have some other products that I like more, so I'll probably continue to just use those up for now. I used this apple cider vinegar detangling conditioner from VP Hue. This was a sample that I received from Ulta. I do like it, although it's not the best conditioner in the world. It definitely detangled my hair, but it's not anything that I need to run out and repurchase. So it was good, but not something I need in my collection. I have a body scrub from Frank Body. This is the coconut coffee scrub. I like these coffee scrubs because they're very exfoliating without being over drying, and I found that these were really nice in a package where you can try different things. They had a set through Ulta where it was, I think, 4 different sets. There was a mint chocolate, coconut chocolate, the original, coffee, and I want to say like a vanilla kind of birthday cake set. So I do love these. It's just like a straight up coffee ground scrub. You put it on your skin, rub it in, rinse it right off, and it leaves your skin smoothing. It does say to leave on for 3 minutes, but I don't always do that. I do like the sense of those, and I like to do that before I self-tan. I just tried this mask last night. This is the Mood Mask. Just Let It Glow. And this is from the brand. Where is it? Petrology. Yeah, so these are nice. It's not something I need to repurchase again. Sheet masks are nice. They're cooling. I didn't find anything super, super, like, I need that mask again. So it was good, but it definitely has sparkles kind of in the serum. So it says it brightens your skin. It also adds the brightening because of the sparkles. So just be careful if you're thinking that you're getting that illuminated skin just from the product. So another product I used up recently was this IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce Clinically Advanced Miraculous Anti-Age Moisturizer. This was a little sample I received. It's a very thick cream. It's a white cream. It goes on. It's kind of like your one that your grandma used, like the Pond's cream. It's very thick, very hydrating, and I find that even though I have dry skin, that is too much on my skin. It's too heavy. So I liked the overall, like, it didn't break me out or anything like that. I think it's a good moisturizer. It's just not for me. And then this is H2O Plus Beauty Infinity Renewing Youth Serum. I purchased something at Ulta and they had given me this H2O Plus Beauty set. It had a serum, a face cleanser, moisturizer, and hydrating treatment. So I used up the youth serum. It was really nice, very hydrating. Definitely have to follow it up with the moisturizer though. I don't think I would repurchase it. It was nice to try out. And then the H2O Plus Oasis Hydrating Treatment is more of like a gel texture. It actually kind of dried out on me. And again, with the gel moisturizers or face scrubs, they're just not what I prefer. So it was good, not great. Probably wouldn't repurchase that. This Milk Makeup Blur Stick was really nice. It's the travel size that I received, and I just focused it right here on my T-zone, and it was nice, although I don't feel that I need a blurring, pore concealing kind of primer. But if I did want one, this is a nice size. It took me months to go through this. So I think if I bought the full size one, I just wouldn't use it enough. But if you're looking for a pore filling one, I think that one's a nice one. And it's nice that it has that skin tone, in my opinion. And this was a repurchase, the Olly Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. I do love this. I like to use it before my makeup in the morning. So it has a little dropper. It smells kind of like birthday cake, very, very sweet icing kind of scent to it, which I love. I just put a couple dots on my hand, rub it into my skin, and I feel that it really wakes up my skin and preps it with a nice smoothing texture before my makeup. I don't think I've tried any of their other products. Maybe the rose one, but this one is the one that I really enjoy. I would like to try all of them to really see, and I know they have a travel set that they just came out with recently with like the 4 mini bottles. So I really think I'm going to try that soon. But I did love that one. And then I finished this CoverGirl Soft Brown Eye Pen. This is the Ultra Fine Eyebrow Pencil. So on one end it has the spoolie, and on the other end it's just one of those fine tipped pencils. I like this. I find that it lasts a decent amount, and you can purchase it at the drugstore, which is great because I normally would go to Ulta or Sephora, but right now with the closures of businesses, it's nice to be able to just pick something up at the drugstore that I can trust. Although the soft brown was a little bit dark for my hair at the time, I think I needed the ash brown. Now because my hair is a little bit darker and I kind of have the purple in, the soft brown probably would look fine. But yeah, it's a great product. I love those kind of pencils. And so I just signed up for the subscription box Billy and also Athena Club. I believe that's what it's called. Well, Billy is they're both razor sets, so they're monthly subscription box. The Billy is one that has multiple products, not just razors. So they have face wipes and lotions, deodorant, lip gloss. They have a body wash and a shave cream. So this was a sample that came with my razor, and this was a sudsy body wash. It says it's creamy enough to shave with, and I liked it, but I don't think I need to purchase it. I can't remember the scent on this. It was okay, but again, it's not something I need to purchase. And then the last couple things here, I have a Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Stick. I don't know if they still sell these because at one point I saw these on sale, and I have the shade 2.1, which I think was a little bit off, but it's close to my self-tan summer skin. So on one end you have the foundation stick, and on the other end you have the contour stick. I don't cream contour that much, but if you do, this is a nice kind of duo, and especially for travel. I did use the contour some, but I used the foundation, and I thought this was nice. It was a little heavy on the skin, but I would repurchase this in the future if, you know, I wanted a foundation stick. If it was on sale, that would be great too. But like I said, I don't know that they're selling these anymore, and I do remember that it was kind of hard to find my shade, so that's just something to be aware of. The shade selection might be a little bit off. And then I have 3 things left. These are all things that I'm just getting rid of from my collection. I have the Fiona Styles Light Medium Sculpting Palette, so I did like this, but I was just going through a lot of things recently and getting rid of things. So this is a sculpting palette. A lot of cool toned contours. I've used a lot. I just don't think it's one that I go to all the time, so it's just time for me to get rid of it. And I have the Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette from NYX. Again, one that I like, but it's just not one that I reach for all the time, and so it's just sitting in my collection. So I'm gonna pass that up. And then the Chasing Rainbows palette from ColourPop. I am sensitive to pink, red, purple toned eyeshadows, and as you can see, that's a lot of what is in here, is like this whole rose, pink, red, purple. Up here is a red. Down here there's a couple colors that I could use, but just keeping this palette for the 1, 2, 3, 6 colors I might use just isn't worth it in my opinion, so I'm getting rid of that. That's all I have for today though. I just kind of wanted to sit down, catch you up with where I'm at, kind of see even if you're still interested in my channel, and I'd love to hear any feedback you might have, and I will talk to you guys in the future. Bye!